Hi everyone, it is Amy and it is Sunday afternoon, and I wanted to share some thoughts with you about how distractions pull us away from who we are and they really take us out of alignment. So the other day I received a message from someone and they said that they were so angry, and I read the email and I thought, let me create some space for them, not reach out right away, create that space for them to possibly move through that anger and the frustration that they were feeling, to see if they could, hi Ida, to see if they could actually get through to the other side and stay connected to who they are. Because at that point, when you're angry and frustrated, that's when you're disconnected. So you're out of alignment with who you are. So it was interesting because I decided that I was going to read yesterday, last evening, and I was reading, and all of a sudden it's like I put my book down and I thought, I think I need to reach out to her. So I reached out to her, and sure enough, she was still in that chaos and everything. So I sent her a message, and we connected by phone. And it is so important to be mindful as to what is pulling you off your mark. Because if you look at the law of attraction, if you get distracted and you play the blame game and you start looking at what others are doing and you have this need to be right, you're going down a rabbit hole that serves absolutely no purpose and has you going in a direction that's definitely not going to be of benefit to you. So it was interesting because my perspective is look beyond what is there, what you're seeing with your eyes, and allow yourself to consider something different. So the interesting thing is I'm offering her different ways to look at this distraction, and asked her, what is it keeping her from? Well, everything she needed to do, of course. Now the interesting thing is, she really wanted to be right. She wanted to stay angry. And I get it. I get that. However, it was kind of funny because she said to me at one point, she said, can't you meet me halfway? And my thought was, that's like an invitation of saying, can you meet me halfway to hell? Because that's where I'm going. And I paused and I kind of chuckled a bit and I went, no, no, I can't meet you halfway there. Because when someone is disconnected, if we meet them where they are going to continue down, and it will strengthen that negative energy that they have. That serves no purpose to them and certainly wouldn't serve a purpose for me. So thank you for the invitation, and no, I will decline on meeting you halfway to hell. No. So we kept on talking, and as the minutes passed, she was reconnecting to herself. And it's really important, when people are disconnected, do not, and I say do not, I hate languages, do not. However, consider not speaking to them where they are, speaking to them and who they are, who you know them to be as individuals. She is this magnificent person, and she is loving and kind. She has this huge heart. So I did not speak to the anger that was there for her. I spoke to the person that I know her to be. And when you speak to that person, that vibration penetrates the darkness, the anger, the frustration, the blame, the disconnect. It speaks to their soul, the essence of who they are, and it penetrates the anger and the frustration. So by the end of our call, she was in a totally different place. Now, if you're experiencing any angers or frustrations in your life at all, pay attention to them, because for me, what that tells me is that you're close to doing something really great in your life. And obstacles will appear and you will be distracted. And they are a means for you to get really clear for yourself as to what's more important. Is the goal you want to attain for yourself that will more than likely serve others? Because the more connected and the more we're in alignment with ourselves, the more we'll benefit everyone around us. So it's like an opportunity. Every obstacle, every problem or challenge that we face, all of it is an opportunity. If you allow yourself to see it as an opportunity, it will strengthen who you are and it will help you gain so much more clarity because you really get clear on what is more important to you. Getting distracted by someone else's stuff or staying connected to who you are and going after what you want to achieve in your life. There's a much better gain for yourself and others when you stay connected. So the minute you feel anger or frustration, take a breath and walk away, because you know what? At that point, you're not doing any good to yourself or anyone else. So that is a thought I just wanted to share with you today, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. It is a beautiful day here in Nova Scotia. As I look out the window, it is gorgeous. I just love it. Spring is here. Today, however, it's kind of chilly. Yesterday, it was a bit warmer. So huge hugs to all of you, and thank you for the love. I see Carrie, Tyrone, and I see other people. I can't see who they are. However, thank you for tuning in, and if you're watching the replay, share some thoughts with me on, being disconnected and all of that stuff that pulls us away from who we are, because it doesn't serve us. And again, if someone in your life becomes disconnected, speak to the person that you know them to be rather than where they are, because you're only going to fan that flame of negativity and it serves no purpose. All right. Huge hugs to all of you. Thank you for tuning in. And maybe I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.